I, for some reason, did not put a fade in on the beginning of this episode. Whoopsie.
Good job.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in post.
Sure, whatever.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. This room. Welcome to part 14 of the Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough.
Oh god, yeah, I think I remember this.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, you two were there for the original game.
Yeah, I can't remember where I do that. I think at one point I think I like stopped being part of the playthrough. I don't remember where that was, but I feel like I remember this room.
Oh, yes. The most dreaded room in the entire game for all RE4 fans. The water room. Everyone hates this room. It's that one part when you're replaying your favorite game, and it's like da 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 da. That one part.
Yeah, true.
The water temple in Ocarina of
Time. Yeah. This is essentially, oh god damn it.
You're just getting bombarded.
Yeah, because it's the water room. This is one of the most difficult rooms in the entire game, and it's really for no reason. So I like how the remake's water room can still have the same amount of bullshit but for a completely different reason.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the original water room was way too big. In this game, it is way too small.
They kind of overcorrected a little bit.
Well, just a bit, yeah. Because in the original, this room was a really big and really spacious.
Yeah. I feel like I remember this room being pretty massive, but yeah, I can definitely see why it would be a little bit too, I guess, claustrophobic.
Yes, it is too claustrophobic in the remake now. So, overcorrection.
Oh boy, they made it worse.
I don't think it's particularly
It's equally as bad. What are you talking about?
Well, I remember in that original playthrough, this room did take the entire episode.
Yeah.
Did it? But I don't know if I was there for that.
I think you were. That might have been the time where you showed off I think it was your first tattoo.
Oh, wow, that was a long time.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, we did this original playthrough a long while ago.
So many years ago, yeah. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm trying to get some enemies around that red barrel right there.
And then you blow yourself up.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm like, get the fuck off of me. Because I'd rather take advantage of using the red barrel than having to waste a flash grenade, because I know at least 2 of these have some sort of parasite head in them. So I'd rather kill them now than have them become a parasite.
I see.
Because, yeah, for not every single enemy can turn into a parasite head, but the ones that can, you can completely negate that if blow up their entire body. But yeah,
is it always predetermined which one's a parasite?
I think so. I'm not too sure about that for both the original and the remake, honestly. There are some set enemies that are parasite heads, but sometimes I can't usually tell. And also, for the original specifically, because that game had a dynamic difficulty system where the more times you would die, the game would get easier, and the more well you performed, the game would get harder. The remake doesn't exactly have that as well. Or I could just be saying that because I didn't die a lot in the remake.
You're just that much of a gamer.
Yeah, because it's hard to determine. Because in the Resident Evil remakes, all of them just have this thing called assisted mode. They don't outright call it easy mode, but they call it assisted mode, where if you're in the danger health, your health just regenerates to the yellow caution level, so you don't have to worry about health items. And it just makes a lot of in assisted mode. Actually, there are a lot of insta kill traps that are no longer insta kill.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, so it's kind of funny like that. It's they probably put that in there just for game reviewers alone.
Yeah. IGN mode.
The IGN mode, yes. We all gotta have our IGN modes now in our video games.
Yeah, Cuphead really taught us a lot, didn't they?
It's just as hard as Dark. Well, the tutorial is just as hard as Dark Souls. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'm getting fucking bodied in this room.
Yeah, there is so much happening in this room.
Yeah, because the level design is way too small now, and they keep cramming into these corridors. Oh, and the fucking bowgun archers. Come on.
You scared him off.
Oh, you're still alive.
Where'd you come from?
Not bad, right?
I also don't know where the enemies keep spawning, but I think it's true in both versions that enemies just respawn.
Like, just infinitely?
Yeah, just infinitely, which is something traditionally Resident Evil doesn't do a whole lot. But for the water room in particular, they decided, hey, let's have an endless amount of enemies come from somewhere.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. In the original, it was in a room kind of like downstairs, kind of, and that's where there's like these two buttons on the either side of the room. You put Ashley on one, you put yourself on the other. And, if you want to be a cautious player, you just leave Ashley in that room because all the enemies would be attracted to you, right? No, that's where the enemies spawn. They drop in from a hole in the roof, in the ceiling, rather. And then they just grab Ashley. And if you aren't paying attention, because there are also a million things happening at the same time, then uh-oh, there goes Ashley.
Well, shit.
I'm out of green herbs right now. By the
Yeah, I
way.
noticed. You have a lot of red herbs and, like, no green ones.
Yeah, I have. Because right now I have the red attaché case, which makes the red herb spawns more frequent.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that in one of the previous episodes that you changed, like, your case to be that or whatever.
Right, yeah. Because I really wanted to prioritize, getting red herbs for full heals, but I need green herbs to make that useful.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, yes.
I solved one problem just to have another one.
Yes, because the water room is still not done yet.
It's all connected.
Yeah, this is the upper portion of the water room. This is where you send Ashley up onto the upper level there, and you have to defend her while she's turning cranks. Yeah.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Dun, dun.
So yeah. This section is almost relatively the same, because you want to turn these cranks so that platforms can appear to get to the other side of the room. In the original, there were only 2. In this one, there are 3, just for the sake of this one introducing you to the concept of this challenge sequence. And then, yeah.
A little over the top, don't you think?
You stole Luis's line from the original, Leon.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got this.
I'm sure you do.
Are you
All right.
sure about that?
This strategy, I am doing the fucking same as the original.
If it works, like
Yeah, just stand here and then just snipe them from across the room, blow their heads off. Yep. It's what works. Where is
Easy
everyone
game,
else?
easy life.
the new tower defense is a little different than I remember.
They changed the tower into a girl.
It's first
women?
person now.
RE fans, when they first heard RE7 was going to be first person.
Is it actually?
Yeah, RE7 and Village are first person games.
Huh.
What, you didn't know that?
Do I look like I play Resident Evil?
No. I'm sorry for comparing you to Ethan.
If it plot twist, I was actually the one who recorded the Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay.
Oh, so that's why it's bad.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the game.
Yeah.
I had a 100% wiki right next to me so I can 100% the game.
But yeah, no, the fans like to call it like the trilogy of camera perspectives, because the classic trilogy had the fixed camera angles and the tank controls. Then 4, 5, and 6 have the over the shoulder person, and then 7 and 8 have the first person perspective. They're hoping 9 will continue on. Well, some people are and some people aren't. Because the main story, the connecting storyline that 7 and 8 had, is technically over now. So it was more like a duology than a trilogy setup.
That's a really funny like concept, though. Is the trilogy of camera angles.
Whatever you're thinking right now, don't do it.
There. Give you a break already.
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, yeah, I don't have a lot of sniper ammo, if you couldn't already tell.
But you have plenty. Hey, you see 0, 0. Put that together and it makes infinity.
Oh, yeah, that's totally how that works.
Yeah, just take an 8 and flip it on its side, and you'll be good.
You see,
okay.
easy.
So when Shadow kicked Infinite to the side, he became 8.
Yeah, that's how Infinite was so weak. He went from Infinite to 8. His power level dropped dramatically.
I don't know who that is. I don't know anything about Sonic, aside from Blue Hedgehog go fast and beats Egg Guy.
Oh, don't worry about it. Infinite was just a one-off character, and he was so pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't.
If it was from the game that was supposed to be technically a continuation of Sonic Mania.
Oh, right. Yeah, because that was the whole plot of that stupid fucking game. Yeah. Just so you know, Alfredo, Sonic doesn't care about its own lore anymore, so you don't have to either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
With that being said, the water room is finished. Thank fuck.
You see, here in the remake department, we like to add little new things. So we decided to add a water room too.
We decided to add a second water room.
Electric Boogaloo.
About your own skin. Foolish little lamb.
Oh, it's this scene.
Temperance child.
So I don't expect you guys to remember how this was depicted in the original, but in the original, this is the exact moment where Leon and Ashley are split again. But in the original, it was because you two went down this hallway, and then Ashley started coughing and went like, "Leave me alone." Started going down the hallway, and then very comically, spikes rose up from the ground until Ashley got to the hallway, and she rested in between, in between like fucking some conveniently Ashley sized holes on the in the wall, and then fucking they closed and captured her, and then the wall turned around like it was a fucking Scooby-Doo prank.
That does sound quite hilarious.
So in order to keep the remake,
You're breaking up.
see, the remake wants to find a, oh my goddamn controller batteries.
Oh, stupid.
So the remake is trying to find like a middle ground between keeping a consistent, serious tone that the other remakes have, while also keeping the silly and campiness of the original RE4. So I think it does it pretty well.
Yeah, I think it pulls it off pretty decently.
Right. Yeah, because you can still get a sense of seriousness with the whole story, but also get a sense of like, this shit is fucking stupid. And
Yeah, there's definitely moments.
right.
What?
Yeah. I appreciate the fish pond just for being free health.
Having a rough day, stranger.
You're my friend now.
Do you happen to sell herbs, Mr. Merchant? No. Oh.
Ah,
I
you're
still
useless.
Yeah, I still don't have green herbs.
Years haven't been kind to us.
I think there is a keychain in the game. It actually is one of the fish keychains, which gives you like, the perk is you get a 100% heal for ingesting a fish.
Fish. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask because I've been playing the. I've gotten as far. Okay, in the remake, I've gotten as far as like the castle. And what are these? What do these keychains do, anyways?
Oh, do you mean like keychains generally, or these ones specifically?
Like are like the ones I'm seeing in the like when you open up your inventory. Like, do they do anything special, or are they just for decoration?
So the keychains, yes, they do have a system. They are perks. They give you.
The perk is that I feel good about myself.
No, that's keychains IRL. But in the remake, they do give you specific statistical perks for stuff, like the ones that I had there. I also appreciate that the keychains are models of the characters and stuff from the original game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Besides the point, like some of them can give you like a web ammunition craft bonus, so you can get more bullets with every craft. Some of them are like 40% off of stuff from the shop, 30% off of knife repair costs, etc., etc. Like, and then special ones like green herbs can give you a 40% heal instead of, I think it's a 20% heal. I don't know. Some things can heal you more than
default.
right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, and you get the keychains by doing the shooting gallery mini games. And speaking of gotcha systems, that's essentially what it is. So yeah.
Is he doing this?
Yes, he is. The red zealot monks they were in the original game, but that's just all they were. They didn't have any special abilities. This in the remake, they actually can give like spawn the parasite heads out of enemies instantly. So Yeah, so the best idea to go about it is kill kill the red monk before he can make everyone turn into a parasite head.
Yeah.
Because parasite heads are no fun, especially those ones. Those are the head chompers. Those are insta kill. So you might want to, yeah,
Yeah,
you might wanna-
that could get very dangerous very quickly.
very much so.
Deadly.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Right, die, die, die.
Man, you made him bite the curb.
I did everything to him. I made him explode, and then I fucking shot him in the back with my shotgun.
And then you made him bite the curb in 4K Ultra HD.
Ooh, you see right there what happens? Like I shot him in the head, and he didn't go into the melee stun immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because they're starting to become more absorbents.
Yeah, I did kind of notice that. It takes a more than one shot for them to kind of get into that stun state like it used to before.
Right.
Not bad, right?
So, and when I tried doing it at level 1, in my very first playthrough of the game, doing it like that took about like 5 shots before they go into a melee stun. So,
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes, upgrade your handgun firepower.
That makes a lot more sense now. You were like, I ran out of handgun armor or ammo.
Handgun armor.
Yeah, they're taking 5 shots each time. Yeah, that would use up a lot of fucking ammo.
Yeah. So it's just, it's something I'm glad that they did, and just made me realize, oh yeah, the original was kind of broken for not factoring that in. Come over here. There you go. That's a good parasite.
You're totally not gonna blow up by coming over here. No.
Nah, not at all.
Ah, just trust me. I'm your friend.
Yeah. I made cookies for you.
Man, I'm so glad Resident Evil enemies don't have brains. It's like they want to eat your brains because they're zombies.
That's how they get smarter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, they need to be careful what kind of brains to eat. There is such a thing as brain rot.
Oh, yes.
They just get stupider.
Let me see what's on today's menu. I could either the ones with like 1,000 wrinkles is a bit spendy. Oh, but the one with no wrinkles on it is just $1. So
Yeah, the Skibbity Sigma brain is $1. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay. Takes a bite. What the Sigma? Takes a bite of the expensive one. Turns into a Chad.